Alexa, music off. That's the first song I ever learned all the lyrics to in my life. That's funny. Must have been like 7. 7 or 8. All right, show me cards for Capricorn, please. Show me cards for Capricorn. Capricorn. Knight of Cups. Ooh, you little flirt. You little flirt. Knight of Cups. Or you're romanticizing something. You're making something cute. I see a lot of like blue. The hangman. Oh. This person's just like chilling here. So just laying down, hanging around. But the hangman is trying to think of new and interesting and different ways of doing something. So your approach to something will be different this time around. You're really trying to get someone to like trust you. Like, trust me, like, you know, it's not gonna be like last time. Because I feel like somebody just looks at you as like a little player here. And you want them to see you differently. With the hangman, you want them to, I want you to want me. Though with the hangman here, I don't know. I don't think this person wants you, bro. With the hangman, I don't even know if they really like, I don't know if they're like ready for something or someone like you. I also see like these bright blue eyes here that are just so like captivating. Like it makes anyone melt. It makes I don't know why I'm hearing it makes children like cry with like joy in their eyes. The devil. See? The devil. They're like, yeah, you say that now, but once you get like a taste of something here, you're not gonna want to stop. And they're like, before we get caught up in all that stuff, before you get caught up, you might as well just find ways to prevent the inevitable. Because as soon as you get a whiff of something, as soon as you get a hit of something here, like, you know that you cannot be controlled. You're like a cage. You need to be caged up. It's a beautiful, crisp fall morning here. I freaking love it. I freaking love it. But yeah, man. And then there's no like stopping you. So yeah, you need some rules, some restrictions here. You need to be, or stay away. You need to stay away from this energy, because you know as soon as you get a little bit of it here, you're gonna want the whole thing. You're gonna, man, it's just gonna take over with the devil card. Someone's like addicted to like being around you. Knight of Cups. They could be asking to spend the night, and it's like, man, it's like you really don't want to fall in love, and you know it's like a slippery slope. 10 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. See, you're distracting yourself with like work here. But it's like these people, you're distracting yourself from work. From work? I said from work. I was going to say you're distracting yourself with work, but you might have to distract yourself from work. Maybe you work way too much here and you're like overdoing something. It's like overkill. And it's actually starting to like, you know, it's like you don't want to do something anymore. 4 of Wands, but there's like this big old house that you want to buy. There's like a goal, like you want to, you know, support someone's dream. You know, you want to help someone graduate. Maybe you want to buy somebody a car when they graduate or something like that. The Three of Cups. Yeah, when you meet up with this person or you reunite with somebody here, you want them to see you in a better light. You don't want them to see you as like the devil anymore, as you being like a toxic person with the Knight of Cups. But this is all like dreamy, sort of like watery energy. Knight of Cups, it's like you're saying this is what you want, but I feel like you're not acting like it. You know, you're not digging deeper. You're not really like making the plans to you're not taking any action towards what it is that you say that you want to do. In fact, you're letting yourself get distracted by little things at work, little things here and there, and it's starting to add up and pile up here. And so now you have no room. You have no room to like see the situation differently in your mind. With the Hangman and the Knight of Cups, you're like, you know, it is my dream to make this a beautiful thing, but evidence has shown, or the way that people are acting, it keeps on showing me that this isn't going to work. This isn't going to work here. But I feel like it's your like mental attitude, the Hangman. It's the way that you're seeing things here that is making it not work, because it does have potential to grow. It does have potential, you know, for expansion here, but you're thinking about something way too much and paying too much attention to like the small little things that aren't working, that is starting to build up, and it's taking up a lot of room in your mind to where you can't even see a way out of something here. The work is just piling itself on here. The Three of Cups and the Four of Cups. Yeah, it's like you want to invite people over, but you're like embarrassed about like your house or how something looks here. And you could easily like fix it up and make it look better, like spruce it up. The Fool card. Yeah, I feel like people are gonna, you know, walk in and not even notice. I don't know, there's something here that you just keep on looking at, and it's just bothering you so much, and you can't unsee it, you can't. But for you, it's like a big deal, like you're obsessed with it. But for other people, if they're just seeing you for the first time, or if they're just walking into this place for the first time, it's like this, it's beautiful. It's the most, like, it's so ideal. But for you, it's like you're criticizing it so much. You could be dealing with the Fool card. There's like Aries, Pisces energy here. But somebody here is being overly critical of your work, of your work ethic here, of how much you're bringing to the table, of, I don't know, it's like not good enough, or you're not trying hard enough, or you obviously don't care. Like there's a, you know, a crumb here on the floor after you finish eating a donut, and like you didn't pick it up. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? You should go, you know, like throw the whole house away. There's a crumb in the corner, you know what I'm saying? With the Fool card. But somebody meeting you for the first time, like they think it's amazing. Ace of Wands. Yeah, and they want to work with you. They want to work with you, but it's hard for you to work with others because of, you know, all of this criticizing that you do even to yourself. You criticize yourself and you criticize the people around you. And it's like Knight of Cups, like everyone is talented. Everyone has their own talents here. But it's like you got to have your hand on something here. You won't let them expand. You won't let them be themselves with the Hangman. Like, it's like you got to be able to take your hands off of something and kind of like let them do their thing. You have to trust that the people around you are, you know, also want, you know, they want to work with you. Three of Pentacles, like, you know, they have a job. They can do a job too. Like you don't have to be involved in everything here. And I feel like people don't want to talk to you, or they don't want to be around you because you're just like way too much in the mix, and then you make them feel bad. Or this could be like one of your friends like towards you, or a family member towards you. Like, it's like your family member, it's like your dad's calling you over, but, or your mom's calling you over, but they always criticize, and your husband doesn't want to go or something like that, because your mom is always, you know, whenever they're around, like your mom's always picking on them, making fun of them, saying that you're not good enough for my daughter, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's never gonna feel like good enough. That's why they don't want to hang out with you and your family, or hang out with you and your work friends, or hang out with you when you're in work mode or something like that, because it's like a little bit too controlling and critical. Okay, that's enough time. That's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully I'll see you all in your next video.